Hi, this is the 24th part of this Photoshop tutorial series. In this part, I will carry on with the same concept that I explained in my previous part of this Photoshop tutorial series. In this part, I will explain three more important tools in order to clone any particular object inside an image, or if we want to remove any object from inside an image, or if we want to move any particular object to a new position. So let's start. This is the image, the same image that I explained that I used in my previous part. So this is the image on the layer 0. So what we need to do is we want to bring this object to the new position. Alright, so last time I explained you different patch tool and content aware tools. Now I want to explain you clone tool, clone stamp tool, spot healing brush tool and healing brush tool. So first let's do it. Just right click on it and select clone stamp tool. Alright, what it will do is you need to first select any particular part of an image. Alright, first go to the size of brush and change the size to something like this. Alright, it depends upon how big image you are using, so that's why I have a larger size of my brush. So what I need to do is I want to draw this board to the new position. Alright, so what I need to do is first I need to press Alt and then click on this board. Alright, and I have selected this particular area from this image. Now I will leave Alt button and then I will come here and then I will just click the left mouse button and then draw that board on this new position. Alright, so if I just want to add this board to a new position, another new position, I can't do it. Alright, because if I'm trying to draw this board to a new position right up to this board, it will draw something that is to the upper side of this board. Alright, what if I want to draw the same board to 3-4 more positions? So what I need to do is I need to uncheck this aligned checkbox from the top options menu. Alright, so I'll click on aligned. Alright, now what I will do is I can draw the board right here. If I want to draw it there, I can do it as well as many times as I want. Alright, so this was all for this clone stamp tool. Now let's press Ctrl Z to bring back to our original state. Alright, now let's go and select the spot healing tool. Alright, I just want to explain to you a little bit first. What it does is let's zoom in. I think that's it. Alright, so I have zoomed in, okay, and I have this much size of this brush. So what I want to do is I want to remove few of these rocks from that ground of this image. Alright, what I need to do is I just need to click the left mouse button and then drag mouse button over it. You can see that it has vanished away. Alright, if I want to remove this, I can do it as well. Let's do it as well. You can see that how efficiently it is removing the objects from the image. Alright, so let's go and remove few other objects. Alright, now let's come to this point. Alright, I want to remove it. You can see that it has removed it, but there are some disturbance in the pixels while removing it. If there is a disturbance in the image, what we need to do, we can use the healing brush tool. Alright, it is almost same as clone tool. I'll explain you later what's the difference between healing brush and the clone tool. There are different um, applicational reasons that we can work with and choose different tools. Alright, what we need to do is we need to press Alt and select any particular area that we want to replace with. Alright, so I'll replace this area. Okay, I have selected this. Now I will just draw it. Okay, so you can see that it is just mixing up the pixels as I selected this part. Alright, we need to be more carefully add this particular part where we want to replace any content area with the previous part. Alright, right now I just removed this pillar. You can see that as I zoomed in, there is the disturbance. There are no rocks right here. Alright, what I want to do is I want to bring these rocks to this position. I will press Alt and then I will select these rocks, and then I will draw the same rocks that I selected from this particular part to this particular part. So you can see that I have selected these rocks and then drawn these rocks right here. Let's do it to the left side of it. No, first press Alt and then select it, and you can see that I'm just drawing these rocks right here. Okay, so you can see that how efficient it's working. It can be very helpful. So let's come to the point that what is the difference between clone and clone. Basically is not used to merge different pixels. It is used to clone an object from an image exactly as it is, that is shown in the previous position of an image. But the healing brush tool is used to merge pixels from the image, like I did from these rocks. I just selected the piece of rocks from one particular point and then redrawn those rocks to a new position. These are being merged to the new position. So this can be very helpful. In the next part I will talk about real applications, like I will remove different dots on the person's or a people face that we can work with, and we can use these amazing tools in order to clean up the face of any person.